Hi everyone, welcome to the Progressive Air Workshop. Joining me today, Tom Wilcox. How you doing, Tom?
How you doing, Johnny?
Hey, thanks for being here today.
Glad to be here.
We're going to talk thermostats, but not just any thermostat, smart thermostats. Before we do that though, let's kind of rewind a little bit. What is a thermostat?
A thermostat is what controls your air conditioning and heating system in your home.
Okay. Now, what we're going to be talking about today isn't even your typical digital thermostat, which is very common today. This is the next evolution of that.
That is correct.
Well, what are some of the features that, again, make this so special and kind of such a big step forward?
What it does, it helps you control humidity in your home. You can adjust your thermostat in another country as long as you have Wi-Fi signal.
So from anywhere in the world, as long as you can get on Wi-Fi, you can control the temperature in your home.
That is correct.
Excellent. Now, and how's that done?
Is basically what you do is this is the app right here. It's
Okay.
a Carrier My Home app. Basically, what you do is you can just adjust your temperature just by pushing one arrow.
So we're
Adjusting
talking
down.
about the Carrier system here specifically. This is a core smart thermostat. Now this, of course, is an app. I can download it on any mobile device.
That's correct, and it's free to download.
Awesome. And what are some of the other features and benefits to switching over to a smart thermostat?
Now this particular thermostat here will work with a lot of people have the Alexa. You can also tie in other devices through the Apple Store. You can tie lights into it, and everything will tie in through the Apple app that they have.
Yeah, now I'm used to seeing this display, which again is the temperature of my home, and and it's got the clock on it, and those are the normal features. But over there on the core display, it looks a little different. So what are some of the other features that this smart thermostat has?
Is what this thermostat does as well. It gives you, it uses your zip code, and it provides you the weather forecast for a week at a time.
Okay.
And also there's on your computer, you can log into your thermostat, and it can provide you energy reports on how much your air conditioning is running. It'll also send alerts to you, like if you do a lot of traveling and say your air conditioner quits working, it'll send an alert through your phone or your app on your iPad or whatever you have, and then you can automatically call us and then make arrangements for us to go out there and check it out just to see what's going on with it. Also, it has alerts for filter reminders because everybody usually forgets to change their filter.
That's right.
And it'll pop up an alert, and then usually at my house is when the alert pops up, my wife gives me a hard time because, hey, didn't you change that filter? And so I get up and I change the filter, reset it, and then she's happy again.
You're not alone on that one, Tom. Also, if I have multiple units at my home, multiple HVAC units, what kind of flexibility does this offer?
Is what you can do, you can see here, it says master bedroom, and then you can have as many thermostats as you want. I have my office tied in here too, so I can actually go onto the office thermostat, and I can control the office thermostat.
So even you can put one in if you have your own business, you can set one of these in your own business and at your home, and then also have multiple zones in home?
Correct. A lot of the business owners like it because they can log on to say, who keeps on messing with the thermostat, and also save, a lot of times you'd see in commercial applications where they have lock boxes on the thermostats because
Sure.
they want people messing with it. You can actually put a passcode in this to lock the thermostat so nobody can just go change the temperatures because they want to. This one's hot, this one's cold.
Or maybe just to make sure the kids don't get on the thermostat.
That's exactly correct.
Yeah, well, and all the technology is fantastic, but at the end of the day, people want to know, if I'm going to invest in something like this, what is it going to do for me financially? Is this going to save me money?
This will save you about 20% is on an average. There's no
Sure.
confirmed best way to say, I'm going to save this amount, but there's definitely savings.
Because it varies, right? Depending on
Correct.
the number of units, depending on the size of your home.
And temperature that you like to keep your home. There's
Sure.
a lot of variables that come into play.
Excellent. And so the one thing I would say that people might worry about is if I want something like this, is it going to cause them to have to tear down a wall, or is it easy to install?
It is absolutely easy to install. Is basically this would go into place of your existing thermostat. We'd tie it into where your thermostat is now, power it up, tie it into your Wi-Fi. The advantage of this thermostat is you always have to make sure you have a Wi-Fi signal.
Sure.
And once you tie it into your Wi-Fi, you'll see all the amazing things that it'll do for you.
Now, as we mentioned before, this is a core system developed for Carrier. What does a system like this cost if I want to upgrade mine at home?
Is the normal price is $479, but if you go on our website, that we actually have, we're running a special for $399.
Okay, and that's progressiveairsystems.com.
That is correct.
All right, excellent. And when we're talking about, this particular unit, right? So this was developed by Carrier, but would this work if I don't happen to have a Carrier unit? Will it work with another system?
It'll work on any manufacturer's equipment. The exception to the rule would it be if it's a real high end and it has to have a specialty thermostat, like an Infinity system.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about this particular model that you brought with us today.
Okay, this is called the Carrier Core.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of the features that it does have, and you can just with one hit of the button, you can show your forecast in your area. Okay, and then we can also this is where you can program your temperatures as a programmable thermostat every day of the week.
A lot of people in Florida, have a home here as a vacation home. And so again, it doesn't matter where I am, I'm going to be able to adjust that temperature in the home, right?
That is correct. We have quite a few homeowners that have a place up north and a place here, and they actually liked it so much here, they went up north and put one up north so they can, when they're down here, they can control the thermostat up north. When they're up north, they can control the thermostat down here.
Yeah, well, you told me, of course, you've got a great promotion running at progressiveairsystems.com. If I want to get one, what do I need to do?
All you need to do is give our office a call, or you can even make an appointment on our website and say that you're interested in the core thermostat, and we will call you, schedule an appointment, and we'll have one of our factory authorized dealer technicians come out and install it for you and set it up for you.
And that's progressiveairsystems.com, right?
That is correct.
All right, well, Tom, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it.